What happens when you take the famous Flint and Tinder flannel-lined wax trucker jacket, replace the polyester flannel lining with quilted polyester, and add corduroy to the front of the collar? You get a wax jacket that just might be better than the famous trucker. Maybe. Welcome to Stray Reviews. I'm Lee, and I'm here to help you find the best men's lifestyle gear and apparel. And today, I'm reviewing the Flint and Tinder American-made waxed mill jacket. The mill jacket is made from 8-ounce Tech Wax Evolution 6 waxed cotton canvas that claims to be even more weather resistant than other waxed cotton canvas. It's interesting to note that this canvas is slightly heavier than that of the flannel-lined wax trucker, but to me, it actually feels a little bit lighter. This jacket has an interior pocket that resembles the interior pockets of all of the Flint and Tinder wax jackets. It has hand warmer pockets, adjustable snap cuffs, and a YKK zipper. So gone are those custom Flint and Tinder metal buttons that we're used to on all the other jackets. The mill comes in 3 colors, and I got this one in forest, which is a handsome deep green, and the corduroy accents are black. The mill sells for $298, which is the same as the flannel-lined wax trucker, and it's made in America, which should be clear by the name American-made waxed mill jacket. We're gonna dive into the good, the bad, and the bottom line, and if you want more information, I'll leave a link down in the description. All right, kicking off the good list for this jacket is its handsome good looks. Like the trucker, it has a rugged workwear vibe to it. However, the mill jacket is a lot less trucker and a lot more construction worker, with maybe like a tinge of mechanic. No matter how you describe it though, it really just looks great. And this forest colorway really appeals to me. The mill also writes some of the things that I didn't care much for on the trucker. For example, the corduroy on the collar feels so much nicer against my neck than the waxy collar on the trucker. It also has corduroy lined pockets. On the flannel lined trucker, when I put my hands in my pockets, I'm kind of met with like a cold, clammy, uncomfortable feeling. It also has a slightly roomier fit than the trucker, at least from what I've observed. And I can easily layer a hoodie or maybe a slightly heavier sweater underneath it without any problems. And the quilted polyester lining really makes for easy on and off no matter what I'm wearing. Because with the trucker, a lot of times my sleeves of my shirt, or if I'm wearing a sweater, get kind of caught up or bunched in the flannel in the sleeves. Even though the mill and the trucker are both wax jackets, they are very different. And I like them both a lot for different reasons, but I think I'll be able to wear the mill a few more times throughout the year because the fit allows for those bulkier clothes underneath. There really isn't a whole lot that I can ding this jacket for. It is an easy choice for kind of a casual daily driver. The only thing that I might put on my wish list would be for it to have a thicker wax canvas. Even though the Tech Wax fabric is, according to the spec sheets, technically heavier, it doesn't really feel heavier, and I find myself preferring the Martexan canvas used on the trucker. It's obviously not a deal breaker, but I did think it was worth mentioning. If you own both jackets, do you notice a difference? And which do you prefer? Let me know down in the comments. All right, I'm gonna give you my bottom line opinion, but if you're getting some value out of this today, then I wanna invite you to subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss another review. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, and it actually really does help. Okay, the bottom line is that the American-made waxed mill jacket is an outstanding jacket to add to my or your good old wax jacket collection. It's great looking, it's comfortable, and because of its layer friendliness, it can give you more wears throughout the year. If you want to see my review of the original flannel-lined wax trucker, then check out this video here. I want to thank Huckberry for providing this jacket for review. My opinions are my own, and I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you over in the next video.